Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. I'm here today to bring you a news video on Dragon Ball Super's next upcoming arc, not the Assassinate Goku arc. Information about the arc after that has already been released, and this is the Universal Tournament that we've all been looking forward to, and it's been officially dubbed the Universal Survival, also Universal Survival art. But yeah, so there's some information about it. As you can see, I've got the article on the view for viewing as well. So I'm going to read out what the article describes the arc to be so far. So according to an invitation that Goku gets, Zeno is starting a martial arts tournament between all the universes called Tournament of Power. But in the beginning of the universe, but it is the beginning of universal destruction. Something awaits for winner and losers of this tournament. What will become of this fierce team battle between each universe's elite warriors? So now I'm going to show you a visual for who exactly is fighting for our team. Team Bills, Team Bearers, whatever one way you want to pronounce it. So as you can see already, straight off the bat, the numbers have gone up from, I think it was 5 last time, and it's now 10 people. So our participants this time around is Majin Buu, Fat Buu, Krillin, Cyborg 18, gotta remember the cyborgs, not androids, Cyborg 17, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Master Roshi, Tien, and Piccolo. So now I just want to look at the visual and just talk about the visual for a second, because this visual is amazing. It's really amazing. And you just see, because obviously if you've finished with the Future Trunks arc, there's two Zenos now, so you have the two Zenos side by side, and then you have Whisper there, just there in the background. He's probably going to be referee this time around. And yeah, it's just amazing. But I want to just get on to... so firstly, we have Android 17 or Cyborg 17, whichever one you want to call it. He's back, and this is probably for nostalgia purposes. We've had a lot of nostalgia from the very beginning of Super Dragon Ball. Some blatant, some kind of not so obvious. And I think this is just another nostalgia point to add to the collection, basically, because he's not dead. So why not bring him back? And if you do consider that all of Bill's universes has the strongest people on Earth, then yeah, Android 17 should be someone that appears on the journey. So yeah, he's there. He's got a new outfit this time around. I preferred his other outfit where he had the scarf and was it black top, blue bottoms. But yeah, he's sporting a different outfit this time. We have Android 18, who's also in a trackie similar to Gohan's trackie in the Revival of F arc, but her one is pink. We have Goku now. I don't know, it's just a preference. I prefer Goku's Revival of F gi rather than his original gi that we've always seen him in. I prefer that. We have Vegeta. Now he's gone back to his basic Saiyan armor without the Whisk logo on the breastplate. We have Gohan. He's looking more like his Mystic self, minus, he has the one strand that usually flips out for the Mystic. He doesn't have that no more. Now, Master Roshi. Now, bear in mind that the article says that this is the universe's strongest team. And we've got Master Roshi. There are loads of people that should be considered stronger than Master Roshi, and they're just not present. Yamcha, Chaozu, Goten and Trunks. Now you can play Goten and Trunks off with how they might be not as experienced fighters as Master Roshi, but they're definitely stronger. Those 4 people I mentioned are definitely stronger, and there might be more people that I've missed, but yeah, those people are definitely stronger. I would have preferred if Master Roshi was in his gi that that we've seen in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, maybe Sprout in the Turtle Show as well. So when it does get to the action, when he does get to participate, he can say like, "Oh yeah, I'm holding back," whip off the Turtle Shell, because those weigh a certain amount of weight, so it's adding to his weight. And then you could also say, "Oh, I'm still holding back," and then go into his Wham mode, beefier modes, and that could be like those could have been his power ups for this thing. But yeah, we just see him there looking like he just got out of bed in a vest and a pants, so to say. So yeah, just going into just expectations for the tournament. I hope Master Roshi isn't just played off. I hope he's not there just to fill in numbers. I hope he gets a decent fight with someone he can defeat. Just looking at Champa's universe so far, there's no one in that universe I can see Master Roshi taking on at present moment in time, but that's only 5 people from his universe. We've got to imagine that there's going to be a fresh 5 faces for Champa's universe as well. So maybe within those new 5 lays somewhere that Master Roshi can beat. Just going into the tournament a little bit more, just thinking about how it's going to be structured, because if I remember correctly, there's 12 universes. Now, 12 doesn't go into the usual, when you have tournaments, you have like finals, then semi-finals, so 4 people, 4, what I'm just going to say, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, if you want to go to those levels. 12 doesn't go in, 12 doesn't work into that. So is it going to start off as kind of a league thing? I'm not really into sports, so what I'm saying might sound off. So like a league table kind of thing, where you face one another, whoever has the most points at the end of it, they get placed onto the actual knockout stages of things. Or is it going to be an imbalanced knockout table from the get-go, where they decide with, I don't know, a free-for-all where every universe has one person in it, and then they all fight, and blah 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 blah. But as we're in the knockout stages, I don't really see it being best out of 10 where all 10 people get to fight. I'm hoping it's a best 2 out of 3. If not, it'll be a 3 out of 5. I don't want nothing higher than that, where you have 3 out of 5, they fight, whoever wins that, they move up, kind of thing. So if I'm not making too much sense. But I just want to get on to this whole thing where it says something awaits the winners and losers, and the whole thing where it says the beginning of universal destruction. So from my understanding of that, I'm thinking Zeno wants to destroy like all universes for some reason, except maybe the winning universe, but I don't understand why he would want to do that. And maybe the winner gets a wish on the Super Dragon Balls again. That's what I'm thinking so far, but just to, because no one's gonna die, I don't really see the end of all the universes taking place. Maybe like when Goku's team wins, if they win, because in the Champa Bills one, realistically, Hit could have taken the win for Champions Universe and they would have been up top. So I'm thinking maybe they have grown strong enough to win now. So they'll win, use the wish on the Super Dragon Balls to wish that all the universes stay kaput. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about right now. And yeah, that's everything I've got to say about it. How strong do you think Gohan is going to be now? Obviously, we know he's been doing a little side training with Piccolo, but how strong is he going to get? Is he going to be like at his prime? Is he going to be Mystic level, or is he going to be beyond that? Maybe I've got a Super Saiyan 3. He shouldn't be God level, but hey, Vegeta did it without the whole ceremony thing as well. And also going into Champa's universe, one thing one thing that I am interested to find out is how strong Kaba has gotten. In Vegeta versus Kaba, Vegeta basically told him, "This is Super Saiyan. This is Super Saiyan Blue. You still got ways more to go." I don't think Kaba would have achieved a equal form. At most, I reckon he's achieved Super Saiyan 2. But I definitely, without a doubt, don't think he'll go higher than Super Saiyan 3. And that I would like to see. I don't want to see a Vegeta vs Kaba rematch, but I would like to see a Gohan vs Kaba for some reason, because they're both Saiyans. Gohan's got some making up to do with a lot of fans because he turned poor after the times get going into everything Margin B related. But yeah, so he's got some redemption to make up for. So hopefully he's able to do it within this tournament. Like I said previously, I hope Master Roshi is just not there just to fill up numbers And yeah, other than that, I really think this is going to be a good arc. Hopefully, we get to see something from Margin Blue this time, and we don't just leave him out because he fell asleep during the written test. But yeah, like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.